We've got tips and recipes for healthy living. So for fun and inspiration, come and join us in the raw food world.
Welcome everybody, this is Matt Monarch with the Raw Food World TV show, and today is Answer Your Questions Tuesday.
That's nice.
Answer Your Questions Tuesday. And what's the date, baby girl?
Tuesday, July the 21st, and tomorrow morning, there's going to be a solar eclipse. It's the longest solar eclipse of the entire century. It's going to be like almost 7 minutes long. Big time of shift.
So what blocks what out?
I'm not sure if the moon blocks the sun or the other way around, but one of them's crossing over the front of the other one.
Well, if the sun is blocking the moon, that's going to be pretty lame. Nothing's going to happen. Okay, everybody, so we've decided to start answering people's questions. I got a few in my... We're not going to do them all, or we'd be here for 3 hours straight, but we're going to start answering some questions. I thought that'd be a good idea. What do you think, babe?
I think that'd be lovely. I want to tell them where we are.
Okay, tell them where we're at.
We are staying at Renora Lodge in Michigan right now, and we're out at Lonnie's cabin. This is the woman who originally had this land. She lived out here. It's absolutely beautiful setting. She's down by the lake. She was a nudist, and she'd like to just be out here because she could just feel like she was totally free, and she had this little cabin out here, and that's where we stay when we're here, and it's so peaceful and really, really beautiful, and people rent this out like for honeymoons and stuff, and it kind of feels like we're on honeymoon, doesn't it?
Yes, we've been like on honeymoon for a few days now here. And I like it because I could be naked, except for I'm on the TV show. And I could just pee wherever.
That's what we appreciate in houses.
Yeah. Okay, question number 1.
You've got a funny little person in your hair. They can probably see it. He's like purple and blue and stuff.
Do you get recognized in Whole Foods? Question number 1. Do we get recognized in Whole Foods?
Yes. And at farmers markets and all over the place. I always say to Mr. Monarch, you never know who's watching. Because not everybody comes and says hello, you know, even if they know who we are.
Yeah. Yeah, health food stores are the craziest. I think I'm going to start wearing hats and fake mustaches in the health food stores. No, I'm just kidding. Here's a random question they said. I like the idea that both of you and Angela had with keeping her last name when you both got married, but still adding yours too. Question is, have you thought about when you eventually have kids, will they have both your last names? And if so, what will happen when they get married?
Wow.
They're just going to be Monarchs.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it could get complicated if they are Stokes Monarchs and then they marry someone else and they want to add something on.
Yeah. So they're going to be Monarchs when they get married. If it's a boy,
Baba.
it'll be Monarch. And yeah, Monarch. Okay, that's that. No.
Maybe they can have Stokes as like a supplementary middle name or something. That's kind of what they do in Spanish traditions, right? Like everyone has 2 surnames, and we'll be living in Ecuador, so...
Oh, okay. So if their name is David, it would be David, middle name Stokes, last name Monarch. Hi, David Stokes Monarch.
Yeah. Baba.
The next question. Awesome. How was the Beyonce concert? How was the Beyonce concert, baby?
It was phenomenal. I think she's the entertainer of our generation. Between her and Alicia Keys, I just love the two of them. I love that they have this incredible goddess stage presence, power coming through them. And it just blows me away that Beyonce is 27 years old. And the energy that comes through that woman is just mind-blowing. And she's apparently been named the 4th most influential celebrity in the world. She's 27 years old. And she's beautiful, and she's powerful, and she's graceful, and I just love her. She's really inspiring.
Yeah, it was awesome. She's a great entertainer. And when Angela falls in love with somebody, it's she plays the song over and over and over
Baba.
again and again and again. I think I know every word to every Beyonce song on the planet now. No. It's actually funny because that question was from Anne-Marie Gianni. She said, "Awesome, how was the concert? Matt, think you can give Kevin some little hints for a surprise for me?
Oh.
Love you guys, Anne-Marie." Maybe that'll be a hint right there. Okay. Hello to you both. I have chronic fatigue syndrome, I think they mean arthritis, and fibromyalgia. I would really try anything that would improve my health. Can you help? That's a bit more of a serious one compared to what we've just been getting, isn't it?
Yeah, I was wondering where the raw food questions were.
Yeah. Okay, so if you do this lifestyle correctly, I feel that there's no better chance into helping heal someone from any degenerative disease. There are no absolutes here, of course. They can never say there's an absolute. However, I feel it's the best shot that anyone can ever have. The key seriously is to do what all the health food institutes do to help heal people from disease. They put everybody on a raw food or a really high raw diet. They give everybody colonics, and they give everybody green juices. That's like the formula to health. Additionally, you can take enzymes on an empty stomach. And Wigmore, I mean, she was helping people heal from AIDS. If you want to go extreme, she was giving people enemas every single day, drinking energy soup on a 100% raw food diet. I mean, it just depends how quickly you want to do something like this and how much you want to detox and how sensitive you want to become. So, yeah, that's that. Right on. The next
Simple formula.
Yes. The next question, I've been raw for months now, and okay. Okay, one question. Juniper, could you please tell me the best way to get this in my body? It doesn't say why they want it, but I don't know, babe. Maybe you can answer that one.
Yeah, I guess it kind of depends why they want it. I would maybe like get a juniper tincture, or I mean, if you've got access to fresh juniper berries, then you could make some kind of sun tea out of it, or you could probably find some kind of dried juniper tea or berries or something somewhere, I would think. Kind of depends where you want it. I know juniper oil is apparently amazing for healing skin. And it's really, really concentrated. So you just get like juniper oil in like a tiny little bottle, and you just put a few drops into some carrier oil like almond or whatever you want, and then use that on the skin. I've never taken it internally myself, so I'm not sure what would be the best form for that.
There you have it. We got one last question. Matt, you got to do something with that hair. It is wild and crazy. You should cut it.
That's not a question.
You're right. That is not a question.
That's a rude opinion.
Block user?
Uh-oh.
Caught me on the wrong day. Nah. Okay, everybody. So, on Tuesdays, we're going to answer your questions.
And we're actually going to do a show maybe about hair soon, aren't we? Because people, suddenly loads of questions and comments and stuff coming in about hair.
Yeah, people are wondering, because my hair's so beautiful, how I keep it. I mean, maybe not right now this second, but I will give you hair beauty I feel like a chick. I'm talking to people about hair and how I do my hair.
They like it, don't they?
Girls do that sort of thing, not me. Okay, in the future, I will tell you how I take care of my hair. This is Matt Monarch and
Angela Stokes Monarch.
And we'll see you tomorrow at the Raw Food World TV show.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again at the Raw Food World.